it's me, Klarissica, here on Klarissicasays, where Klarissica says it all, and that is how I feel. So, we are back with another morning motivation. If you're new to my channel, I do morning motivations. I do trending topics, news, beauty, health, lifestyle, video, vlogs, anything and everything under the sun. This is a full around Klarissica Says It All channel because I literally say it all. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining us today. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and share. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell on the right side of the subscribe button to make sure you're notified of all of my new content. Being that I post regular on my channel, I don't want you to miss out on anything. Let's go ahead and get into this video. First and foremost, I want to shout out Ariel.Estelle. She actually messaged me on Instagram and told me to actually do this topic based off of one of my other videos that I did talking about the topic of the video was stop assuming, basically to stop assuming. And she basically went off of that and said, hey, do a video on equality with relationships. I touched upon it very faintly in the video. I basically said that excuse me, I basically said that when you leave a situation that you were in or a relationship that you were in, you should go into a new relationship with a blank slate. You shouldn't take your bad situations, good or bad situations, into a relationship and go off of how that relationship used to be, because you're going to assume that the new person that you're with is going to basically do the same things that the old person that you're with were doing or have done. And good or bad, there may be some things that, for instance, a good situation could be maybe the person you're with for a very long time, and male or female doesn't matter, but whoever that person was, they maybe on every Saturday check your gas tank and saw that your gas was on E or whatever, and always took your car to get gas every Saturday, which is a good thing. But you can assume that when you get in a relationship with the next person, y'all move in, and that Saturday comes, that person that you're with, male or female, is going to get up in the morning, check your gas tank and see if your tank is on E, and go take your car to get service, take your car to get some gas. You can't assume that. That's going to create a problem. That's a good situation that could turn into a bad situation because you're assuming that the person is going to get gas every Saturday because that's what you're used to that person's doing. Now, you can tell that person, hey, I appreciate if you check my tank, I'm always busy, and you're always in my car. So if you see my car, low on gas, if you can, you're not doing anything, take my car to get gas. That person may be up for that. Okay, babe, or whatever. That's fine. Don't worry. But you can't assume and get upset if that person is not like that or does not want to do that, because that's, again, from your past situation. So basically, the point of the video is when you're in a relationship, you want to come into a relationship with an equal playing field. You want to have somewhat of a blank slate. Of course, the things that you've gone through in your life are lessons that you need to learn to be wiser, smarter, and move in different ways, to be the better person that you can be. However, you don't take situations and just put the situations to everything in your life, every aspect or perspective in your life. It just won't be beneficial to you. You take things and you learn from them and you be wiser. But with being wise, you're able to go about things differently. If something happens that's something similar to something, that you went through before in a past relationship, then okay, you can now use that knowledge that you learned to move differently, to move in a way that may be more beneficial to you before prior to the last time. But basically, I want to just let you guys understand the connection from the last video. But let's go ahead and talk about the equality with relationships. Personally, I don't want to just talk about that aspect. I want to talk about the real nitty-gritty. When someone tells me talk about the equality in relationships, I want to talk about literally what that says, the equality of the relationship. To me, that means if I'm a woman, male or female, whatever, just because I'm a woman, that does not mean that you can't cook. That doesn't mean that you can't do laundry. That doesn't mean that you can't clean. That doesn't mean that you can't do things that are normal women gender roles. The same thing goes as a woman. Doesn't mean that I can't go and go do the mow the lawn. Men things. I can't go put gas in the car. I can't go wash my car, get our cars washed. It's just if you're going to say that you want to be equal in a relationship as a woman, you also have to be open to doing things that are quote unquote men role type of things as well. You have to be open for it. If you're going to be equal, you got to be equal. And I believe that does make a difference in the relationship. Yes, I believe that in a relationship, you need to go ahead and either consciously or subconsciously, meaning either you put it out there or you show what you genuinely want your role to be in a way, so therefore there's no confusion. Your man won't expect you to go and mow the lawn on Saturday morning, because they know that you don't mow the lawn. However, because you are in a relationship, if your partner just so happens to be busy, can't do it, out of town or whatever, you should get up as a female and go mow the lawn. Are you guys getting my point? You never have equality in relationships. You have to be fair. A lot of relationships are not fair, and because they're not fair, they fail. One person's doing everything. One person's doing, male or female, doesn't matter, but one person's doing everything and giving more to the relationship, and then the other person is being neglected because they're not getting that same things in return. If you're that one person that goes shopping, cooking, cleaning, even mow the lawn. I know we brother mow the lawn too. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Mow the lawn, clean the cars. You know, get the kids ready. Get the kids dressed. Get the kids bathed. Get the kids homework done. Get the kids to school. Get the kids from school. Make sure that they go to daycare. I mean, do the kids' hair. I mean, everything. If they plan a trip, they pay the bills. And the woman or female may contribute to putting money into the bank, but at the end of the day, you're calling the banks, you're calling the companies, you're calling the bills, utilities, whatever. You're doing everything. Male or female, doesn't matter. You're going to start to feel neglected. You're going to start to feel like, well, dang, I'm doing all the work, and this relationship, this is not a fair relationship. Why is all the pressure and stress upon my head? Why can't I take half of that and put it on both of us? It should be, we should both be under this umbrella of things we have to do. And that makes a big difference in a relationship, because that person, male or female, whoever it is going to get tired of doing all of that. And then when they bring it to the other person, male or female, that's not taking part in the relationship and taking on the tasks that it takes to run this life and relationship that you guys are having, there's going to be problems. There's going to be big issues. I'm telling you, it's going to be a big issue. So it's just great for you to go into a relationship knowing what you want, knowing how you are, and to actually talk about it. Relationships need to be equal. Yes, you can set the standards for what relationship would be, but if you don't, then it's going to be some inequality within it, and you will notice how your relationship will have bumps and heels because you do not talk about it, you do not address it, you do not figure that out, you did not actually express your want, needs, and desires of your role, in this case, of you as the partner or one of the partners of the relationship. And that is genuinely important. That's genuinely important. You have to go in with a clean slate. You have to know what you want. You have to be able to express that to your partner. You can't have your partner guessing on the things you want. A lot of females don't know what they want. I'm putting this out there. A lot of females don't really know what they want. Men know what they want a lot more than females, and that's a fact. And so it's kind of like we go in relationships, we've been hurt, and it's kind of like, well, dang, I don't want to say this because I don't want him to react like this. No, you got to tell me what you want. Who cares how people react? Baby, you got to be upfront and bold. This is your life. This is your life. Forget the past, forget the hurt, forget the pain. That's for the birds, baby. That's in a last relationship. You got to let that go. Because if you bring in pain into a new relationship, you're going to also cause pain upon yourself. You got to let it go. You got to come to a relationship with your partner equal, willing to be fresh, new, and open. And that's just how I feel with this video. If you understand what I'm saying, leave your comments down below. If you want to add to what I'm saying, leave your comments down below. Make sure you join my Instagram. Follow me at Klarissicasays on my Instagram. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Like I said, leave your opinions down below. I'm here to answer them. I'm here to use feedback. And I'm here to make another video. If you want me to add anything to another topic, let me know. Any new topics you want me to touch upon, let me know. I hope this video helps somebody out there, because I know some people that Oh, I have to need some water, y'all. It's first thing in the morning. I know some people that have relationships and they're like, I don't know. Well, I know some. I have a friends. I have some girlfriends that are like, I don't know if I want to ask them to do that. I don't know if I should say that. Girl, if you don't tell me what you want, like in all aspects, like not just relationship, in all aspects of life, like you're gonna get your car serviced. Lady, I know you see the light on. Don't be afraid to ask them to check the light. Oh, well, what if it's extra? Well, if it's extra, you don't got to get it fixed. At least you know. Like, that's just what I'm saying. So everything in life, it's better for you to be upfront and to really answer the questions you have than to second guess yourself and then you still want to know the answers. Like, you're going to still want to know. So it might as well you just put it out there. Hey, this happened to me. Do you understand this happened to me? This is what it is. Like, even if you've been hurt, explain this to your partner. Hey, this happened to me. I need you to understand the past that I've had, I've been through, so that you can understand me more. And that right there alone is putting yourself in an equal playing field, because now he understands you, and he may be able to say, or she could maybe to be able to express how they've been through something, or how that situations that they've been in the past that affected them. And now it's like, okay, I can understand you a little bit more too. Now we're here and here. That it's just important to do that, okay? So that being said, I'm out of this video. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Check out my other videos on this channel. I have lots of them down below. And I will see you on my next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye, guys.